mariposas. Welcome back to Evie and Ellie Beauty. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I straighten Evie's hair. Why do you want your hair straight?
Because you see my mom's hair, I want to do the same thing like her.
So I'm gonna straighten out Evie's hair, and then I'll show you what I do to straighten her hair. I only straighten her hair maybe once every couple of months because it's not good for your hair to straighten it out, but she wants to feel beautiful like mommy. So I'm gonna straighten her hair and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. We're gonna have a fashion show to show off our hair. So I'm gonna take you guys through the process, but before we begin, I want to do our affirmations. That's the first thing we do in our videos. Now let's just do our affirmations. So we all have our little mirrors. I have the purple mirror.
I have the pink mirror.
And Ellie, blue mirror. Yeah, so we're gonna look in the mirror and what are we gonna say to ourselves? Let's do one affirmation.
Okay.
Say, I love my hair, since we're gonna do hair today.
I love my hair.
All right, look at your mirror. Say, I love my hair. I love my hair. The other thing that I want to do is do our Spanish word of the day, which do you remember what hair is in Spanish?
Yeah.
What is it?
Cabello.
All right, so hair in Spanish is cabello, and Evie and Ellie both have cabello rizado. Rizado is curly hair. So curly hair. Can you say cabello?
Cabello.
Rizado.
Pesado.
Rizado. And today we're gonna make it lacio like mommy, straight hair. Alright, so if you guys like our videos, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up, right? Comment to let us know if you like our hair tutorial. Please keep watching. I'm gonna show you how we go from this hair to this. Yeah, from sad to happy.
Mommy.
All right, so here we are in the bathtub where I do Evie's hair. Mine's the mess in the background. I wanted to wash her hair and do her hair this morning, so I didn't have time to really scrub it, so no judgment. So this is where I do Evie's hair. And do you like when I do your hair? You look so sad. Okay. So we're gonna wash her hair and I'll talk about the products and what we do during our hair washing. Alright? So first I have one of these little water scoop things, and then I try to get her hair super wet. We learned that we gotta look up to the sky, that way we don't get water in our eyes. So look up to the sky, no water in the eyes, because we hate when we get water in the eyes. So look how long and curly and beautiful her hair is. Nice and wet. Then what I like to use kids products as much as possible, since I don't want their hair, her eyes to tear up when I'm doing their hair. So I'm gonna use Shea Moisture Kids 2-in-1 shampoo, and it's good for curly hair, so it's for thick and curly hair, and it's 2-in-1, so I don't have to do a shampoo and conditioner because the process gets to be too crazy. Thank you, baby. No wet, no messies, please. Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna use. I like using this product. It's very creamy, it's very moisturizing, and it's good for kids. So I'm gonna start by saturating pretty much the roots. For curly hair, they say it's best to, especially for like shampoos, just to get it on the roots so you don't dry out the hair too much. So I'm gonna focus on the roots of the hair, and then the soap will get to the ends once I start rinsing it out, but you don't want to rinse the ends out too much with curly hair. But then now I'm gonna give Evie a little massage for the scalp. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we like massages on the head. Yeah, all the dirt, all the stuff that's been in your hair for a little bit. And I don't wash Evie's hair every day. With curly hair, it dries out her hair. We do it, you know, maybe once a week. We do like a wash day because, you know, with curly hair, it's best to keep the moisture in the hair. So there, I'm gonna massage the roots. Okay. And then we're gonna rinse it out just so it gets all over the rest of the hair. Eye to the sky and no water in your eye. And I have Ellie over here, since she wants to be in everything, just playing on the side with some toys, so I'm not really giving them a bath. I'm just kind of showing them how I wash their hair. You don't want to get all of the soap out. We're going to do this one more time. And let's just make sure that the product gets on the ends too. So just 2 times. You don't want to do it 3 or 4 times with their hair. So put the product in the hair. Try to get it towards the ends. Squeeze it through the ends. And then what we're going to do this time is we're going to lightly try to detangle. This is the part where we don't like it. This is the worst part, is detangling, but unfortunately if we want straight hair, if we want our hair not to be matted, you gotta detangle this hair. But it's easier to detangle when it's like really wet and saturated. And then we separate it into parts and we try to detangle all that hair. Put a little bit more product. It makes it just a tad more slippery. That way I don't tug too much when I do detangle her hair because she has so much thick curly. Oh, you're helping me? Thank you, baby. She has so much beautiful, long, curly, thick hair. Alright, so now we're gonna get our little pink comb and I try to like part it into parts. That way it's much easier to detangle than trying to do the whole thing at once. So now what I'm gonna do is start off on the ends and then work my way to the top with her hair. And I try to hold it like this, hold it. That way I'm not actually tugging her head down and she doesn't start crying. So we're gonna start from the end and then work. I'm just trying to get most of these tangles out. That way when it comes to actually straightening it, it'll be a lot easier of a process. So I'm showing you just this part, basically how to start detangling. The more products and the more wet it is, the easier it is to get the comb through the hair. And I like this comb because it's very thick. I mean, it's wide and it's thick, so I don't break it. Like normally with her hair, I do tend to break the comb because she has so much curly hair. But yeah, I'm just kind of showing you a little bit of the detangling process, you know, starting from the ends and working our way down and trying to be as gentle and as careful as possible. That way I don't hurt my baby. And I'll bring you guys back when I'm done detangling because it takes a while to detangle this hair. So now that I pretty much detangled Evie's hair, you can see it's nice. I can run my fingers pretty much through it. And then I leave it for a minute just to deeply moisturize. You know, her hair, it's good for it to stay moisturized. And then we're gonna rinse it out, but I like to, since the water is already full of like soapy water or from the shampoo, what I'm gonna do is run the bath water and give her fresh water pretty much that doesn't have anything in it. So let me run the water a little bit. Alright, so now I'm gonna use fresh water from the tap and then fill it up and start rinsing out the product. Look to the sky and no water in your eyes, right? What happened? The water's cold?
It's getting cold.
Oh, but it's cold water is good for your hair. I don't know if you knew that. Cold water makes it shiny. It's not super cold still. So now we got most of the product out of the hair. Okay. And then when I do dry her hair, I do have like a microfiber towel. That's the best type, you know, for your hair so it doesn't dry it out too much. So I have her own special towel that I'm gonna put in her hair. And when we come back, you'll see us at our salon, Mommy's hair salon. All right. we'll be right back. Alright, so now we're back, and I blow dried most of Evie's hair, and it's not straight. I mean, it's straighter, but it's a little poofy. But you know, you can see it's getting longer. We got most of it dry with the hair blower. And you can see it's still kind of curly, but now we're going to go in and straighten it even more. That way it's silky straight like Mommy's hair, right? Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is put some more heat protectant, but this is like a silk infusion. It's the Chi Silk Infusion. This is what I normally use with my hair for like flat ironing it, but it helps protect the hair and make it very silky and smooth. So I'll put some in my hand. Don't put too much in my hair, it'll make it super greasy, but we'll take some of that and then apply it. And just so you guys know, it took me about an hour just to blow dry most of it. So that's how much hair Evie has. And that's all crazy and poofy. Look at them, look. Look. Oh, she doesn't look like a model like that. Look at you, model. Okay. So this is what it looks like before we actually, you know, I'm not gonna flat iron the hair. I'm gonna use the Tymo. I got it off the Amazon. We're gonna use this Tymo. It's like a straightening comb almost, so it has the little parts here that the hair glides through, and then it makes it easier when you're trying to straighten it rather than kind of pressing a flat iron with a rat tail comb. Use this, and I think it helps me a lot with flat ironing and for straightening hair. So I'm gonna be using that next. So now, while that's heating up, I'm gonna separate it in parts. I'm gonna use my fingers. See, it's still very curly on the inside. It's hard to get it all straight with the with the blow dryer. Although when I do go to the hair salon, when I go to a Dominican hair salon, when they do a wash and set, normally they'll put your hair in rollers, and then you go under the dryer, and then after that they will just use a blow dryer to straighten the hair. But I can't do that with Evie because she'll cry for sure. So now this is probably the best way to do my best at straightening her hair until she can start going to the hair salon with me and getting her hair done with Mommy. Right now I'm just separating the hair, that way I can use the little flat iron thing so we can make it super flat and super silky like Mommy's, okay? Super straight. So now, let's see. We're gonna take a little section. Let me use a rat tail comb. A little bit. Now, even with the rat tail comb, it's easier for me to comb her hair now that I blow dried it mostly. And then section off a little piece on the bottom here. And this, you're gonna do it pretty much really small, a lot of really small sections. That way it'll get it as straight and as we want it to. So I'm just going to comb it through, that way it's easier when I do put the straightening comb. Get a nice small section like that. And then with the time line comb, I'm going to take a small section and then start as close as I can to the root to bring it down. And this, it does protect the head from being scalded. So I don't have it at the highest heating setting. I don't want to make it too hot because, like I said, constant heat on the hair is no good. So I'm gonna pass it through. A little bit of smoke coming through. I just pass it maybe 2 or 3 times. I don't want to do too much. But look how beautiful that's straightening. So we're gonna get it straight, but we're not gonna get like super straight like you would with flat iron. But I really don't want to do too much damage to her hair. Yes, on here, and then we're gonna pass underneath. And curl it at the bottom, and you see how straight and silky that looks. It's really nice. So I'm just gonna finish up and do this other section here.
Mommy!
So you can see. And you see how nice and straight we can get it with this hair straightening comb. Pass it a few times. You see a little bit of heat coming from it, but I'm not, it's super hot. I'm sorry. And you just pass it a few times until it looks like that. See how straight and pretty that is? And I try to get it as close to the scalp as possible without burning her. So this comb, it helps a lot because I don't have to use a flat, the flat iron that could burn her head. This has like little guards that keep it from actually burning your scalp. So I'm just gonna show you just this part here, and then as soon as I'm done, we'll come back and we'll see the grand finale. So now we're back and we are gonna see Evie's hair. So presenting Evie. Hi, look at that hair. Nice and straight.
Oh my goodness.
And beautiful. Look at that hair. Look, all the way down to her bottom. How beautiful. You like how your hair came out?
Yeah.
Turn around, let me see. Yep, and that's from straightening her hair.
And this is like Rapunzel.
Like Rapunzel hair, right?
Mommy.
So beautiful.
Mommy.
You know what's the final touch for your hair?
What?
We gotta put a butterfly clip in there.
Mommy.
Yeah. Pick a butterfly clip. That's the one? Alright, so let's get, just to put it on the side a little bit, like there's a butterfly in your hair. And there you go, girl. Beautiful.
Mommy.
Presenting Evie's spring look. Evie, come out. Let's see you. Ooh. Look at you, model. Oh yes, work it, girl. Eliana, turn, go early. Let me see. Ooh, there we go. Go, go, go. Pose. Who's that star? Who's that star working that runway? Who's that star? Let's see. Spring, spring, butterfly. Float like a butterfly. Float like a butterfly. Go, go, go. Go, work it, work it, work it. Beautiful. If you guys like the way Evie's hair came out, please comment on the bottom and like our video. Thumbs up. And subscribe to our channel.
Bye, butterflies.